career unbelievable. You know, if you was looking for sort of older people to look up to at your time at Steve Bruce, what a mentor to have, you know, having won everything at Manchester United beforehand. What was he like as a man on and off a pitch?
Oh, exactly that. He was a man. He was a man. He was, I mean, even when I left the football club, he pulled me to one side. He said, look, you're 32 years of age. You'll probably play 10 games maybe in the Premier League, come off the bench, whatever it may be. But I'll help you if you want to go and play football. And I felt I made the decision then I wanted to go and play regular football. That's why I went to Northampton. But Steve, first and foremost, the day I made my debut, I mean, I was in awe of the guy. I'll be honest. I couldn't hardly bloody look at him, let alone talk to him when I first went to Birmingham City because non-league player going in, and I'm now faced with the Man United captain. Um,
Yeah,
so yeah, he was phenomenal. On my debut alone, pulled me to one side and said, "This was a funny story." Pulled me to one side and he said, "Look, Jerry, congratulations, you totally deserve this." I was playing against Mark Walters for Swindon. So as you know, tricky winger again. I'm thinking, right, I'm going to have to nail him.
yeah,
Themes coming along here. We won the game, thankfully, 2-0. Had a good game. But before the game, he pulled me to one side. And Steve at the time was, I don't know if you remember him in his days for Birmingham City. He wasn't blessed with the best pace in the world, but he read the game so well.
yeah,
And one thing he
yeah,
didn't want to do was be spun in behind. So he pulled me before the game and he said, "Congratulations, Jerry." He said, "All I'm going to say, you leave my effing side once this afternoon, you're going to know about it." He said, "Because anything that goes in behind me, you're chasing." He said, "Don't worry about anything in front." And he did literally. He'd bring everything down his chest. He'd ping balls left, right, and centre. But the way he spoke to me and communicated through that game, there's no better mentor, or like you say, Gary Ablett, God rest his soul as well, was the other centre back
yeah,
player. So great players to play alongside and learn from. And like I said, he went on to be my manager in the end. And we'll get
yeah,
onto the Northampton bit in a minute when he called me after that because I snapped my cruise shut. And I'll tell you about that when we get onto the Northampton
yeah,
bit.
yeah, yeah,
But a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful human being, wonderful man manager, will tell you as he sees it. You know, I got a lot of rollickings off him at times, but that was him. That was how it was. But he knew where he stood. But I learned a
yeah.
lot from him as well. Great, great, great guy.